LTTV, Blunt Talk with LT, back at it with another video. All right, so today we're taking a trip to the past, a flashback Friday for y'all, covering the Tommy Sotomayor versus Oshay Duke Jackson. We're gonna get into the beginning of the problem, the initial problem. Not too much for me to react to or to comment on because this is old beefs. I'm just providing y'all the context to what's going on today and what we've been seeing over the past week between Tommy and Oshay. So let's get into this, provide some perspective for y'all. This is Oshay and Tommy on the same panel having a discussion so we can get some insight from them themselves. You don't have to hear it from some third party breaking it down. You get to hear it out of the mouth of themselves. Pause. That sounded weird. Let's get into it.
You gotta eat what you kill for the rest of your life, man. I'm sorry.
Yo, man. Yo, what's up, Romeo?
What's going on, Oshay? Damn, I ain't
Hold on, man. This bitch ass nigga, man. Hold on, man. Let me say this real quick, man. I show this nigga a lot of respect, a lot of love. This nigga thinks somebody's scared of this nigga, man.
All right, so I'm gonna solo this, and I'm gonna be in the chat with y'all. Let's get it.
What's going on, Oshay? Damn, I ain't
Hold on, man. This bitch ass nigga, man. Hold on, man. Let me say this real quick, man. I show this nigga a lot of respect, a lot of love. This nigga thinks somebody's scared of this nigga, man. Yo, check this shit out, nigga. You ain't nobody to be motherfucking afraid of, nigga. I came on Solo TV 84 podcast, said everything you saying. This bitch ass nigga still.
A lot of folks shout out Solo TV 84. Solo TV 84 be in the comment section showing love to this channel, so shout out to him. I seen Fresh and Fit shout you out as well, and Oshay shouts you out a lot as well, so shout out to you.
Was talking about me like a motherfucking dog, nigga. The last 3-4 years, I ain't said nothing about this nigga. All the motherfucking respect he can get, and he still come at me. He talking about support black men, helping black men. Nigga ain't been done nothing but respect this nigga for the last few years, and this bitch ass nigga drag me. Fuck that, nigga. Ain't nobody scared of this bitch ass nigga. My mama, nigga.
When did I drag? Man, stop talking all tough on the damn internet. If
no, I'm just
serious.
Nigga, listen.
No, sir.
You did say I stole. Nigga, I ain't stole nothing from your bitch ass, nigga. I ain't never stole nothing from you, nigga. I ain't stole. Listen, nigga. Listen, hold on. Nigga,
I beat you to a pulp, you fucking faggot.
Come on, come on, slur. Come on, slur, nigga.
Finish, because I don't know where the talk came from.
What you got, nigga? Number one, nigga, you talking about I stole from you? I ain't stole nothing from your bitch ass, nigga. My mama ain't never stole from you.
You stole from me.
Told me take something. I stole something from you.
What did I say? You stole from me.
You said on them. Stop playing dumb, bitch. You said, "Oh, you niggas copied me." I ain't copied nothing from your hoe ass, nigga. You a coward, nigga. You a straight up female with a beard.
I'm not a coward when I'm here, punk. If you thought I said something wrong, you did the same thing I did. Hit the fucking link, ho.
Hold on a second, nigga. When I was on Solo, you didn't have that energy then, though. I was giving you props.
I got you now.
Yeah, but you going on the camera series because you a hoe, you on your period, nigga.
Stop talking here, nigga.
You wasn't doing that shit on Solo. You a straight up bitch, nigga.
My words bothered
you a straight up hoe. You act like a straight up single mother raised bitch that you complained about, nigga. You the same hoe that you complained about, nigga. That's up, nigga. Tina Sotomayor, nigga. You a straight up hoe, nigga. You a straight up hoe. You get no respect from me, nigga.
I'll let you finish.
You a fraud, nigga. You act like no black niggas together. I'm the one nigga in the last 3 years, bro. Hold on a second, nigga. No. We ain't gonna talk.
Make sure y'all hit that like button, hit that subscribe button if you're not already subscribed. Let's get it.
About roasting all those other motherfuckers, nigga. Let's be real, bro. The last 3 years, I had the utmost. Listen, bro. True or false? Have I disrespected you the last 3 years? I've always been nice to you, nigga.
I'm okay.
I've been nice to you, nigga. You've been dragging me the last few nights.
I haven't dragged you, sir.
I gave you all kind of respect.
I have not dragged you.
All right, can we go one at a time real quick?
I'm trying to. I don't know what.
All right, Oshay, because Oshay, you know my man, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to Oshay Duke, you know what I'm saying? I didn't expect you to come through, Tommy, but it is what it is. We're going to go one at a time. Both of y'all get it out. Oshay and Tommy. Oshay, go ahead. Tommy, don't interrupt him. And then, Tommy, you're going to get a free and clear speech as well. Go ahead, Oshay.
No, let him talk.
Okay, go ahead, Tommy. The floor is yours, brother.
Oh, I didn't know he had that kind of energy. When somebody come up talking about some bitch ass nigga, and I'm like, hold on, where I'm from, if you gonna do all that, you stop and then you just meet up and do it. Cause us doing it online, this is just theatrics.
Well, you mean
I don't do this to anybody. I ain't gonna sit up there and call anybody. Talking about, I with your motherfucker, oh bitch ass. No. At that point, let's just schedule a meeting.
Fair enough. All right. Well, let's just leave that alone. Go ahead, Tom. What you about to say? I know you probably got a response to Oshay and the stream. Go ahead.
No, I didn't even know this was all new to me.
About what?
This that just came out. So I came up to whatever it was you wanted to say. I didn't know.
Yeah. Oshay.
Let me say this. Hold on, this is what I'm tired of. This nigga disrespected me. Just in that clip right there. Oh, you niggas are okay. Nigga, you ain't did nothing for me, bro. Let me tell you something.
What did I say in the clip?
Listen, nigga. Hold on. Wait. We all just heard it. No, you haven't done nothing.
What I said was simple.
Hold on. We're not gonna finish semantics, nigga. Basically, all you niggas are on my dick and all of that type of shit. I'm tired of you saying that. Nigga, listen. I'm a creative. Listen, bro. I'm a creative motherfucker, bro.
Exactly what was said.
You might be telling a nigga. I'm telling you too, nigga, what I do, nigga. I work hard too for what I do.
I can't run from it.
I ain't take nothing from you, bro. You ain't did nothing for me, nigga.
I can't run from it.
Nigga, you haven't done nothing for me, bro. Nothing on a motherfucking thing. You ain't did shit for me, nigga.
I can't run from it.
You ain't done nothing for niggas in this sector. You ain't put nobody on like I have, nigga. I put more on in
how he just crying like a woman.
I'm not crying. You're a crybaby, nigga. You're crying every motherfucking night about Kevin.
Cool.
Let's let your bitch ass is crying every motherfucking night like a hoe, nigga.
Let's Tommy
respond. Ass nigga. That's you every night, nigga. Respond to it, nigga. Respond to it, nigga. That ain't saying that. Get your bitch ass up. You're the one that's always crying, nigga.
Never was anybody before, and you ain't now. That's why you didn't mad.
Hold on, wait. I'm getting the medical degree, nigga. Where you going to college at? I got a bachelor's of biology, nigga. I'm gonna be a medical doctor. What the fuck do you got? You the nigga that ain't got shit. You wasn't nobody, nigga. You wasn't nobody either. Nobody knew you. You had no accomplishments, nigga.
I can show you the receipt.
You didn't got no college education, no nothing, nigga. You didn't do shit. You was on child support, nigga.
Real quick. Hold on.
Like everybody else, nigga. You wasn't doing shit, nigga. With your motherfucking self. Crying about your mom and all type of shit.
Niggas' response is
you didn't do another motherfucking thing with your life. You was the same nigga. You made all your money on YouTube like everybody else, nigga. Trying to be somebody, nigga. You was a broke motherfucker too.
I had money before you.
You didn't have a motherfucking thing, nigga. You was on child support, nigga. Getting crying about that all the goddamn time. That's what your bitch ass is doing, nigga.
All right. So I'm gonna be. Oshay, you know what I'm saying? You the man, you know, you got it out, you know what I'm saying? You definitely know where I stand. You know what I'm saying? I agree with you. But Tommy, I'm gonna let him respond real quick without you know what I'm saying, get cut off real quick. Tommy, what do you gotta say about Oshay saying that, dog, you can't be saying that we took your shit or Oshay took your stuff? You got a response to that?
Well, first off, I asked you simply, and it was very simple. I said, can you do me a favor and just play back what I said that bothered him so much so I could address it right then?
Okay, I would have to go find the
bro. You know what nigga said.
No,
don't play that game, bro. Because we was accusing people of that shit.
Game when
was he doing that
here?
Nah, nigga. Because you was doing the same shit. All these fallacies, nigga. No, y'all heard what you said,
you
bro.
Y'all get yelling.
Y'all heard what
now
you said.
I should be able to speak. Now, sir, I don't know what you're doing, man. You letting this man just sit here and just yell like a bitch because a grown bitch.
Yeah, hold on. Go
ahead. Do your thing.
But he missed the manosphere. I've never heard a grown man yell at another man, you was on child support, but I respect men. I'm up here talking about men and trying to have a man point of view, but when I get mad at a man, I say, you was on child support. That's your manosphere guy right there.
All right,
Tommy, when you get mad at me, you say you don't get no pussy.
This is real quick, Romeo. The only reason why I said that, he's trying to act like as if YouTube... Okay, hold on. Listen to what I'm saying. I'll let you talk. Mm-hmm. He's trying to act as, or pretend, as if nobody was nobody on YouTube, but he was. Number one, Tommy didn't know me. I didn't know him. So he didn't know what I was accomplishing in life. All of this, you niggas didn't get no pussy before. He didn't know me. I didn't know him. I knew Tommy when I came to YouTube, just like he know me. So only thing I know about him is whatever he said. He don't know nothing about me. Don't know nothing about nobody else. Okay? All that other shit, talk about being feminine, putting guys down because what they did before, and then nobody knew you could have come on YouTube. He didn't know nobody else over here. That's straight up. If you want to talk about lies, That's what that is, because he didn't know any of us. Okay.
Hold on,
So the only reason, hold on. Wait. Let me finish. Let me finish, nigga. Because you didn't know me. You didn't know me. You didn't know me. You didn't know me. And I didn't know you. So that's the one thing that I'm saying. To put down a whole bunch of guys, because before Kevin Samuels blew up, Tommy didn't give a damn about none of this shit. He didn't care. But Kevin Samuels blew up. Now all of a sudden he care. I'm not going to go back with this whole ass nigga or anything like that after this. This is it. But nigga, let me tell you something. The nigga's doing better than you, nigga, and you mad about that. That's what the whole thing is about. That's why you got the nigga's name in your mouth. Okay? You can do whatever you want to do on OnlyFans. Nigga, fuck you. From the bottom of my heart, nigga, you can eat a dick and die. I don't care. I'm done with it after this. Because me and you both really too old, nigga. And you trying to throw shade on me. All you niggas didn't have shit on me. All you niggas didn't have shit. Nigga, fuck you. Nigga, you ain't nobody should be thinking about like that, bro. You a jealous ass nigga.
Okay, so we doing this. Whenever he finished, please let me know.
I'm done. I'm done for the whole night. Actually, you say whatever you want to say. I'm done.
That nigga said you can do it. This is a grown man, so one it was.
I'm out. Peace.
Damn. Okay.
I'll say, man. Damn. All right, man. Look, Tommy, now it's all yours. Go ahead. You can respond. And nigga, Oshay,
apparently, it ain't gonna be that. You just going because y'all.
He gone now. He gone now. So
I know y'all glad. Y'all hope that a nigga could yell at some stupid shit to me, so then they can run off. That's what you're hoping. I get it. That's why every time.
No, he didn't yell stupid. He wasn't all stupid, brother. But go ahead. You can respond. He's gone.
Then tell me the part that wasn't stupid, sir, because I heard what you said too.
No, the part that he said that I didn't agree with was talking about child support.
If I was yelling that at him, you thought, well, I don't get.
You were yelling at him. You were both yelling at each other.
Sir, I didn't come up here to yell at him. He started yelling.
I didn't say you did. I just said you was yelling. I didn't say what you came up here to do. You both were yelling.
I'm not yelling. Take up for the nigga knowing he was sitting there yelling.
Both of y'all. I don't agree with the child support shit. Right. I don't agree with that. But
right. No, nigga, you right. He was yelling. I was yelling. We both was doing it.
Yeah, but that's true though. But I'm not trying to argue about the little stuff, but I'm trying to really.
You are when I'm sitting up here trying to talk and you keep saying other shit.
Bro, I gave you the floor like 10 times. Go ahead.
I kept trying to get the damn floor. The point is, you're sitting up here and you letting this man say what? All right, you keep doing your OnlyFans. Y'all grown ass men, and that's something. Oh, it's a diss now that a nigga get bitches. It's a diss now. I'll get it. You can't make
not shit. I fuck with OnlyFans.
Sorry, you didn't cut him off, so let me finish. Huh? Is that enough or you want me to leave? It's up to you. I don't mind. But you didn't see you keep jumping in that when he was talking. So which one you want to do?
Where, brother?
Y'all see how you're watching this? That's why I like when we doing things in front of other people. Y'all can hate me or dislike me, but common sense is you see what just happened. Every time this Negro get to talking and yelling and cussing and acting like he gonna whoop my ass, he ain't cut him off. I'm up here trying to explain myself and he keeps cutting me off. I don't know why. Now, I supposedly have female emotions. I know what y'all are. A bunch of niggas is jealous of me. That's why whenever you having a damn conversation with you, when somebody yelling some shit at me, they get free reign. But when I try to yell some shit back at them, there's a problem. Somebody cut you off. Now, this man said, you want child support. Now, here was my point behind it. You can look at anybody and make an assessment. It doesn't matter who it is. If you saw me walking in some shoes and the shoes looked like they were dirty, somebody could say, this nigga probably ain't got no money. It happens. Somebody could see me with a fat bitch and say, he probably ain't never got no pussy before this because he got a fat bitch on day one. That's normal. I don't think that's anything other than observing. Now, if I say, I can look at this person, I'm not the only one to ever say this, Oshay. I'm not the first person to say this shit. You've heard this prior. So don't act like me saying, I'm pretty sure this nigga wasn't getting attention prior to this. This ain't the first time you've heard it. That's like me saying, this is the first time somebody's told me I was dark-skinned. No, it isn't. So if it bothered you that I would say something that looks obvious, just like when I put up pictures of the Kevin Samuels and somebody say, well, he looks like a metrosexual. That's not a bad thing as far as you see this. You can't act like you don't see this. If I'm losing my voice and somebody says, sound like this nigga's losing his voice, why am I get mad that they're going to point out what they see? I can say they're wrong, but I can't say that I can't believe they said that. At the end of this, all I did was when I came in here was to address this man. I didn't know I had upset you. But when I upset you, all I said was play it back so I can address it. Not that it's something wrong. He's playing it now. I didn't want him to go look for something. That it was what he's playing.
Tommy, you didn't call him a metrosexual. You called him a fag.
No.
Over and over. No. You called him.
Hold on. Let him talk. Let him talk.
First, I ain't talking to you, nigga. Second off, where my point was, at the least, somebody would see this. That's at the least of what somebody would see. Not at the most. When I saw him, whether I knew what he did or who he was or not, my first thought was, this nigga's sweet. And I ain't the only nigga to say this, and for y'all to act like I am is disingenuous. A woman with a fat ass, somebody would say, damn, that's a fat ass. But because one person says it and you don't like him, you gonna try to make him out to be a sexist? Bullshit, you saw it too, you just didn't say it. Y'all niggas can like the man, I never said you shouldn't like him. But you know what this nigga looked like. Don't act like I'm making this shit up. That's why I know y'all some disingenuous, hating ass niggas. Cause I don't give a fuck what Oshay says. If I don't like the nigga, if he says something right, I'm gonna say that's right. I'm not gonna act like because I don't like him, everything that come out of his fucking mouth is a problem. And that's how y'all niggas treat me. When I'm fucking right, say I'm right. Don't act like because you don't, I don't know why you'd call Kevin that. Shut the fuck up. You started.
Bro, you literally called the nigga gay in the
Ramil, can I respond?
So, go ahead. Hold on, let Oshay and Tommy, you know what I'm saying?
Hold on, let me just say this real quick.
I'll back up.
Okay, so I'm not gonna deal with what he looks like or whoever look like. This is what we're dealing with. Okay, I did a response video on World Star Hip Hop with the A-Gap situation. Guys came in the comment section that said that Tommy was the first person to say that. I do recall hearing Tommy say that before. Tommy's issue is that Kevin has been saying some things about Tommy. Now, I didn't even remember that till somebody said that. So I think I've heard Tommy say that before too. So,
no, I don't think he said anything about me. If he did that, that's new.
No. I mean, like A-Gap Power I or something like that. That's what I saw.
He's speaking specific things. Like
I've never. So to be honest, I've only heard you say that. If now that I remember that, because I thought it was funny, but I do remember hearing you saying A-Gap a long time ago.
That's all I'm saying right there.
Okay. But what I'm saying is, Tommy, is listen. As creators, me and you've been in the game longer than me. Okay. Me and you actually don't have no problems. I actually like you, a crazy motherfucker.
Well, that's why I was sure when it was all this.
I'm gonna tell you why. I'm gonna tell you why. I actually like you, but listen, when you come out and say stuff like this, Tommy, you put a lot of time. Me and you.
That's what I'm saying. Remember,
Tommy, you're two of the hardest working black YouTubers in this space. Okay, me and you both. We put a lot of time. You put probably more time than me, and I know I put my time in. When you say shit like all these niggas came from under me and did this and shit like that, okay, my nigga, like I because it's you, I'm like, all right, it's Tommy, so I'm not gonna, that's how Tommy is. But that's for me, I'm taking it personal now. I put my time in, bro. I put my time in.
Well, hold on.
Hold on, Tommy. Let me say this. Hold on, Tommy. Hold on. Listen to what I'm saying, Tommy. Listen to what I'm saying.
Well, when
I put my time in on the platform. Okay, so listen, we both men. I put my time in on the platform, and you know that your talent is, I've always given you credit for that. Ain't nobody ever take nothing, no credit from you or none of the other shit. I've always came out and support you. Now I heard you in the Game Changer, them niggas wanted to see me fall. What, bro? Like, this is me you talking to, my nigga.
When
I was talking to one of the biggest supporters of you.
You're just talking to be talking, but you don't want to have a conversation. If you make a point, let the person address what you said.
Okay, go ahead.
Doing that.
Go ahead.
You wouldn't let a woman that you was in a relationship with just keep saying point after point after point. You're trying to say,
Tommy, I just heard what the
point. Maybe we can clear it off the table.
Okay, we can clear it up right now. I'm gonna be quiet. Go ahead.
Point. We can clear it off the table.
Okay.
Think about it. The two people never spoke about an issue that they think exists. Now they're able to talk. When one speaks about something, they say, "Hey, this is what happened."
Okay, Tommy, go ahead.
This was misunderstood. When you say y'all, I had the same conversation with Game Changer. I had to explain to him when I use the word, I'm not personalizing. So when I say y'all wanted to see me fall. You say you put yourself in that category. I wasn't even saying game changer. I don't know him. What I was speaking was in a general sense that just like right now, you have so many people who wouldn't even be here doing this shit, but now they're here enjoying it and worked and did all they did. I'm addressing two things you said. I said Kevin Samuels worked his ass off. I'm sure he did. He's done things that I haven't done, which is set up these calls, make sure that you send the clips up to World Star Hip Hop to get them put up, all that shit. That's something that many people have been telling me, you need to take the clips out of your show and put them up. I don't have time. I just run with it. That takes work to do it. If I say I don't have time and somebody's doing it, that means they had time and that means they had the work effort. That does not mean anything. James Naismith made basketball. Everybody else came behind it, found out it was fun, whatever. He's not the greatest player. He probably wouldn't even consider good. But they would not exist were they not have seen what it was that he started and everybody else that came subsequent. He's not being an asshole when he says it. And I don't think Michael Jordan would sit up there and cuss him the fuck out if he said it. He knows that the man is not belittling his work. The man is just talking about the starting point. That's all. I wasn't putting you because I didn't even know Game Changer made videos, so I wasn't putting him in it. When I say y'all, I'm a Southern boy. And anybody that knows about a Southern boy, we say y'all a lot. Because we're
Jordan, stand the fuck up.
So Tommy, you named Oshay by name. So you're saying when you say all and stuff like that, you said Oshay.
I didn't say Oshay. When I said wanted to see me fall, I didn't name Oshay by name. And as a matter of fact, you brought Oshay up first.
All right, so let's play the clip.
I don't know who the fuck you are, Game Changer, you pussy. I don't want to talk to this pussy because he just said.
Game Changer, hold on. I just played the whole clip. I ain't really trying to. All I'm trying to say is
pussy brought up OJ. He brought up Oshay to me. I didn't bring up Oshay because I didn't know this nigga was calling. And you can tell this one of them pussy ass niggas because there's two men talking right now, and this pussy keeps coming in with his ass voice trying to have something to say. Listen, pussy, I ain't talking to you. I'm talking to this man. Let me talk to that man. When
you
two
don't
men,
want to see the evidence. I get it. All right.
The reason why I'm letting Tommy and Oshay handle it out because they're actually once again Oshay and Tommy. To me, Tommy's the pioneer. Oshay started the Manosphere, so these are two. They kind of take priority just because of the rate they have in this space and how it's organized. That's why I'm letting them go, Game Changer. So just
All right, let me.
This in the comment section said as soon as proof got pulled, there was no proof. The nigga Game Changer called my show bringing up Oshay. I did.
Well, let me just say this, cause me and Tommy then had our little back and forth, and to be fair, yeah, when I was a little young YouTuber, I was I was coming at some of Tommy's content, but it was on some what he was talking about. I always like what Tommy do. Tommy got more talent than me on YouTube. I'm just gonna be honest, in my opinion. You know what I'm saying? Now I've always said that there are people that are more talented than me in this space now. But all I want to say is when I hear y'all want to see me fall, everybody knows I'm the guy that brought in a lot of people in this space. Donovan, as far as onto YouTube, Kevin, a lot of those guys come through my platform. Almost everybody comes to my platform. That's 90% of the people, not alpha male strategies.
Imagine when you said that, Donovan got mad and got to cussing you out and call you all kind of puss ass niggas because of the way he perceived what you said when you were just bringing out a fact.
Well, Tommy, here's the situation. No, I understand what you're saying, but Tommy,
that's what happened. You said something that was a fact that these niggas in this manosphere came through you.
Right.
But Kevin Samuels. Now imagine if these niggas start threatening you and talking about you a bitch ass nigga and you think you this and that because you just stated that was a fact. Even though they're bigger than you, you're not trying to take from them, but you are trying to say I made their way into it. If you look at the whole idea of the Underground Railroad, like the white man says, I know y'all are giving Harriet Tubman all of this credit, but this could not have been done without me. What, they gonna cuss him out and whoop his ass? No, he was really saying it's true.
Tommy, here's what I want to say. As the guy that has the biggest Manosphere channel outside of, because I would say you're Tommy. You're not even Manosphere. You're Tommy. So Tommy can't be Manosphere. He's the first one. Right.
Well,
So
Jesus,
I would at least give you that credit. But here's the thing: everybody has paid homage to you, even me. Even me, nigga. I have even did a video about your crazy ass 2 weeks ago, nigga. Talking about Tommy, he's the most talented guy I've ever seen on YouTube. So when niggas say like when you put y'all, I'm included in that, bro. I've always tried to tell you,
including yourself in it, and then
okay. But when you say y'all, what does that mean? I mean, you explain it now, but
I just explained it.
No, I understand it. I understand what you're saying, but what I'm saying is this: listening to that is like, okay, well, them niggas wasn't then. I'm like, why would somebody even say something like that?
Never do that. If some man is talking to somebody else and he says, just think about it. And y'all, when you talk
in solo,
I want to see me fall. It's just like, you know what? It's just like, this is the perfect example. It's just like when you say black women, and then it's always some black woman coming in talking about some, I ain't do that. How many times you got to keep telling this motherfucker, not all, not all, not all? Now, as a man, if you know we constantly are telling these women, I'm not talking about you, if the shoe fits, wear it. Then why is it that in this same conversation, now the man can't understand that we keep trying to tell the woman? If women are watching this right now, you know what they're saying? Aha, all y'all niggas spent all these years trying to talk about some, when you say black woman, it don't mean all. But as soon as a nigga said y'all turn around and say, he talking about me. That's what a woman's doing right now. They're laughing because I couldn't say y'all without you getting offended, but y'all can say black woman, and black women aren't supposed to get offended. That's what. Well,
you just now explained what you're talking about, but
I shouldn't have to people who already use words and say I don't mean all.
But let me understand this. Let me. Okay, I understand that.
Are you not going to acknowledge that? Are you not going to acknowledge I made a point that you cannot take y'all personally when we're asking black women to not take black woman personally?
Well, in your case, because I actually say in my videos, well, not all, right? But I understand, but you were saying, and you were livid in Game Changer's video. Let me just say this. Let me move past that. As a guy that's in the manosphere, Tommy, guys in this space, I'm personal friends with Kevin Samuels. I remember nights with Kevin Samuels, but like, man, Tommy's live right now, man. I'm about to go check him out. There's a lot of guys that have seen you go from channel to channel to channel. Even guys that watch me are going to watch you. There's nobody in this space that would ever say, oh man, I'm glad that Tommy is deleted. Never. I've never heard that. So when I heard what Ramil played, when he was like, y'all have prayed for my downfall, whoever you included in y'all, I'm going to say I've never seen that. I've always seen guys over there supporting you, donating in your chats.
But sir, when you say you've never seen it, it's the equivalent of when a woman hits you and you're trying to remind her when she did it and she trying to tell you she didn't. You the one who got hit. You know when you got hit. So when you're telling me you've never seen it, you wouldn't be looking for it. I would.
Okay, can I ask you a question then? Who, as creators, would you say that you feel are against you in our space?
There are several people, and I don't know if they're creators or not. Like, I didn't know Game Changer was a creator. I knew he used to be a fan. When did I know this nigga turned against me and decided that he don't like me? When did this happen? I never knew.
I don't think that he don't like you, Tommy.
If he had no problem with me, he wouldn't be saying the shit he said because I ain't do shit to him. Don't try to act like this nigga's coming at me like a nigga. I'm talking to you, and he couldn't stop. So don't act like this is a nigga that liked me. That's what I mean. Y'all are being disingenuous because you now say this nigga, oh, I don't think he has a problem with you, but you thought I had a problem with you based upon what I said. Y'all. But he spoke directly to me, but I'm still not supposed to think he has a problem.
Game Changer a weird nigga.
Just picking up the rules as y'all go.
I'm just being, no, Game Changer a weird
just to confirm, I don't have a problem with you. We may disagree on this particular thing and what was said and what led up into it, because I want to get to the bottom of this, but doesn't mean I have a problem against you. I called your show the other night because I am subscribed to you. I seen you was on, and I actually wanted things to get better. And I did start off by crediting you for being a pioneer of all of this. So
yeah, when I'm talking to this man, the one-on-one, you kept trying to jump in the creative beef when me and this man is trying to stop it.
No, I was actually trying to stop it too, but I'll step back.
But that ain't what you said yesterday.
I'll step back.
John,
and let you
not stopping a beef. If two people are talking and they get to a point where they're like, "Oh, okay," and you respond with, "But that ain't what you said yesterday."
Well, let me ask Tommy. Let me ask Tommy. Fantastic. Let me just say this, Tommy. What?
And I
As
wasn't
a guy
lying.
that
You want to know who doesn't like me? You can see exactly what I'm doing. This person just said, but you were lying. I wasn't. He called my show to bring up Oshay. I wasn't.
did not call your show. Now,
hold on, game. Hold on, Tommy. Let me ask you this real quick. Then, and you've been, like I said, you've been in the game way before me on YouTube. When I try to go out of my way.
Who can respect
for
Tommy?
guys that came before
email.
For guys that came before us.
That's the chat room, man. That's the chat, man. Come on.
Yo, but he said, he asked me though, who is against me? I'm watching people who would not even be here.
That's a stalker.
All their writing the same thing. That's impossible.
That's a weirdo stalker nigga though, Tommy.
Hold on, Oshay, what you about to say, Oshay? Oshay, what you about to say, Oshay?
Read the comments over and over again.
He's a weirdo stalker nigga.
Sir, I watched the
weirdo
who I know used to be fans, now making YouTube videos.
Yeah, but this nigga's a nobody. That
Oh my
comment.
God, fuck these niggas in the chat. Fuck these niggas in the chat. Okay, fuck all these niggas.
Tommy.
Quit saying that. My point is, there's been several people who've done it. Damn, you keep cutting out. I point out the one. That guy's a troll. Then I point out another one. That guy's a troll. Instead of just saying, which is why a person would say, y'all. Do you understand it now, Oshay? Because when I say one, a nigga got an answer for it.
Okay, I understand what you're saying.
Jesus.
But I'm just saying in general. Okay? I know you are in your own way. You don't take a lot of this shit to heart because you're not a mean person, something like that. You know, you be roasting motherfuckers. You said I said you be done with it. But as far as you feeling slighted, I understand that. Let me tell you coming from me, as a guy you've seen come up, in this space. I would never say, oh, Tommy ain't the guy that a lot of us listen to or whatever. I would never say that. I'll come out publicly and said that. But I'm not going to also be, and I know you didn't, you said, it wasn't y'all, I'll put my time in. So as far as me, whatever the fuck, I'm still a broke nigga. I'll put my time in. I never went after anybody's creativity that I feel on my platform trying to do what Tommy do or trying to do what somebody else do because I can't do it no way. I try to do it my way. That's what I want to get out there to the world. So, that's me. Ain't got nothing to do with you, but just so everybody else know.
But
I've always tried to do things my own way.
But you have to remember, if I'm not mistaken, and you just tell me how you feel about this. Just listen to me, please. If the first time you were introduced to me was me making videos about you in a negative way, even if now I'm telling you I have no beef, you know that I'm one who started just like the other people who were fucking with you. So you are doing it. And listen, if I make a video about Kevin Samuels, I say something about Kevin Samuels, say his business model is stupid, he looked gay, I can't then turn around and act like I had no problem with him. Because even if I had no problem, then now I'm doing it to just get views, which is fine. But now when I get big and I'm talking to him, he's still going to be leery of me because he know what I thought of when I started. So I would always be leery of you because I never looked out to try and talk shit about you. And when you were small trying to come up, you were using my name, hitting my business. When I make a video about Kevin, I'm hitting his business. Whether it's positive or negative, I'm hitting his business. I'm either trying to eat off him or I'm trying to get some money or whatever. So I'm just trying to eat off him. It still may help him, but I'm trying to eat off him. Right. So when I start working with him, he's going to look at me cross.
No, I feel that. I understand that. But you can also understand for the last, even when I was moderate, me and you have done shows. You killed my platform. And you even told me in my comment section one day, nigga, fuck you. While we on the show, I didn't say nothing. I've showed you since the last, how many years, I've never said nothing bad to you or bad about you since we had that little whatever.
That's what I'm saying.
I come to your chat.
I don't even take that shit personally, though. Like, even
I'm coming to your chat. I donate everything.
Think about that. You say something about me. I was still able to be cool with you after you started out coming.
Yeah, you
what
were.
does that tell you? But I'm saying, what does that tell you about me, my character? And you were smaller than me, and it never made me say, I won't go to your show, I won't donate to you, or fuck this nigga and I'm gonna try to destroy him. Did I?
No, you didn't.
That's my only point. You came at me cross and I still work with you. So why would people wonder why I'm wondering why is it other people in other positions wouldn't do the same? That's
Everybody ain't you, bro.
I didn't say Jesus
But
Christ.
hold on, Tommy. Hold
I
on.
didn't
You got
say
bro.
everybody was me. I said I'm in my mind. I would wonder this. That's all, man.
I get what you're saying.
I understand
Jesus,
that, Tommy. That's what I'm
keep
saying.
trying to jump in. Let me talk.
Hold on. Before everybody, Tommy, let me ask you a question, brother. So you
Mhm.
said that everything's cool except we.
See, even the person in the comment wrote, "Did you donate though?" O'Shea, did I donate?
Yeah. Man,
That's
me
what
and
I'm
Tommy.
saying. You can't get
Tommy.
niggas around. Niggas just want to fuck shit up. Did you donate though?
Yeah, man, Tommy,
Let me ask Tommy a
he's
question.
not lying about
brother.
that.
Let me ask you a question, Tommy. So you said that you did say now these niggas are not trying to put me so I can live on the beach for the rest of my life. You did say that. So it's part of the grudge the fact that
what I said. Hold on. Say what and then the person writes, why he so bothered though? These are grown men. Grown men who are saying, I'm just going to fuck with the process to fuck it up. That's why I call black men human gnats. There's no reason to sit up here and do that and then say when someone points it out, why you mad though? Well, y'all mad.
All right. So like I said, brother, I feel you. That's a chat, bro. You can't be paying attention to the chat, bro. You've been in the game for 10 years. You know anybody can be in the chat.
10 years I've been in the game. What do? You can't talk to black people without talking to black people. There's always the damn people like that who fuck up the process.
I tell them niggas, fuck them all the time. Fuck them niggas in the chat.
Sir, we have a great process and an ain't shit nigga around. The reason why we have what we have is because it's all types of niggas around trying to fuck it up. Even the fact that people say you bugging right now and all this stuff. Don't y'all understand that this is a microcosm of the big issue? The big issue is you can't move anywhere because it's always some niggas that's clowns.
Okay, I'm not disagreeing with you, brother, but you once again back to the question.
Ain't gonna address it, and for 10 years plus,
I care what you want to do about it. Niggas gonna be niggas, bro. Niggas are gonna be niggas.
You said what I've done for 10 years. For 10 years,
so you know the chat be on some crazy shit, bro. You know this.
But for 10 years, I've always addressed it because it's a part of the problem.
Well, but them niggas don't care. Them the piece of shit niggas don't care.
So do you? Let me explain to you what I'm doing then. You're right. You said them niggas don't care. And what I'm doing is making sure anybody who sees me understands this has always been my point. Niggas don't care. It's always will be niggas who trying to fuck up the process. And if they think it's going right or might start to go smooth, they're going to do something to rattle it. As long as me and O'Shea is up here calling bitch niggas and want to fight motherfuckers, when we stop, then somebody opens up the mic. But that ain't what I remember you saying. Then somebody jumps in the comment section and say, he ain't gave you nothing. This is what they'll do. They ain't a part of it, but they're trying to say, what looks like it's going smooth needs to be fucked up. It needs to be rattled.
All right. Yeah. Okay. I got. Hold on.
Let me say this. Just real quick.
Go ahead.
So, like I said, I got a message right the other night. It was like, man, Tommy, they showed me the stream, but again, we passed that. Like I said, you're talented content creator. You're the best talented content creator I've seen in the black space. So I'll give you that credit. You know what I mean? As far as in the work at the level that you have done at that rate every single day, doing show after show after show. There's only one person that is like that, and that's me. So nobody can take that away from me. I want you to know personally, I know how hard this business is, and to stay relevant. As long as you stay relevant in it, what anybody gonna say, it's hard work. I'm not taking anything away from your work. I know how hard you work because I work hard my goddamn self. So as long as you know when it's from me, man to man, that I'm not gonna take away from what you do. So how long you been doing it? You've been doing it since 2012, 2013. So it ain't coming from me. So even if we start off on a bad foot, it's a lot of niggas start off on a bad foot.
But that's why the conversation needs to be had.
I don't disrespect you as a content creator.
But that's why the conversation needs to be had, because I would then say to you, like I said earlier, I don't think you're sitting around talking about me to other niggas behind my back. I don't think that I wasn't including you. And I was saying that most of them, when I say y'all, when he was talking, he was saying the manosphere, The manosphere, if I'm not mistaken, is all inclusive, just like the United States is inclusive of all the people in it. And if 80% of the people in the United States want liberalism, then if somebody say, y'all niggas liberal, yes, it's a whole 20%, which is millions of people, which are not liberal. But as a country, it is a liberal country. So I'm looking at the manosphere as not just the heads of it, but the people, period. And I've watched whenever these people are doing shows, and I've watched niggas in the comments section talking about some fuck that nigga. And I'm like, I don't even know these people. And some of them I knew used to be fans. So I was like, how the fuck are they just running around hollering, fuck this nigga, old puss ass nigga? And I was like, damn, when did I become that? So when I say y'all, it's that. I get it. It's when I got here, you saw them niggas was ready. Get him, Oshay, get him, Oshay. And I was like, well, damn. To the point of where you got up here to do just that. Because this is what these people are doing. So I said and watch, I birthed a lot of niggas who now hate me. It didn't make sense. It didn't make sense that these niggas now have a voice to go run around and talk in other people's comment section when apparently they wasn't doing it before. So they got a space. But where's the hate of me coming from? I didn't address these niggas. I don't know them. So when I read in the comment section, all these people who I've seen, I remember used to be in my comment section. Now these are over here saying, fuck Tommy. Why?
No, I understand what you're saying now. Let me say this real quick. Remember this real quick.
Yeah, go. Yeah.
Just real quick. So looking at it from your eyes, because I can see that when I go in other people's comment section, and you're right.
See,
people do that. He's correct. Fans be like, fuck Oshay. You be like, damn, what's going on? So he's right about that, because only like, he would know.
I've seen it done to you. Haven't you thought to yourself, wait a minute, this nigga came through me. Now he over on this other nigga's comment section.
I've seen that.
Fuck Oshay.
I've seen that. So, and I gotta say that as a content creator, I've seen that myself, and that does happen. So I'm looking at it from the way that I'm not looking at it from your eyes. I'm looking at it from the way I see it. When I collaborate with people, everybody that I know is Tommy fans. So I'm like, what? Like, people want to hate on Tommy's downfall, but I'm not seeing it as you see it. So I can't. That's going to be a different experience, because you know who was your subscribers and who interact with your content and donate, and who I don't. So I can't. So when you say y'all, I understand what you mean now, since you put it that way. So,
yeah, that's all. So when I was saying it to him,
I understand what you're saying.
I don't know many of these people personally at all. Like a lot of you guys who are content creators, I don't know them. The only time I even know, that's why I never said, hey, I'll be over there in the management. When he asked, I said, I'm not a part of it. I didn't sit up there and pretend I was. I said, I'm not a part of it. They may have come from me. It's just like the idea of Jesus was not a Christian. That's not what he was. So when the people are saying these people have broken off and made this, I'm like, well, they should. The Abrahamic faith is 3 different men went off their own damn way. I understand that. But when I say y'all, again, I'm talking about what I'm seeing, which is even here. These people didn't say, let them 2 men talk. Let's see where it goes. Think about it. They didn't say, let those 2 men talk and let's see where it goes. They tried to push it.
I ain't worried about what they doing.
You know the audience is ratchet. Okay, but let me ask you a question, Tommy. So you did say talking the language of some similar. You did say something like a buyout, like these niggas can talk about this and not put me on the beach. That's not the exact, but it was something similar to that. So it was in the language in the beginning of the clip that I played. You did say something about.
Can you play it? Because I don't want you to sit up.
Okay.
Hold on. Look, I'm gonna get off, man. Look.
Okay, I appreciate you coming through, Oshay. Thanks a lot, man.
Yeah, Tommy, man, you crazy, man. You still doing your thing, though, player. I ain't no hater.
I'm taking anything from you, and not at all. Oh Lord, this girl over here stalking. Oh my.
Sugar, Tommy, you gotta stop fucking all these bitches, man.
I don't know this woman at all. This woman's just like these niggas. They themselves to me and will not let me go. I don't know what the fuck this is. I have to explain to people. People swear up and down. You mean to tell me you never fucked this girl? Nope. You mean to tell me you never hung out with this nigga? Nope. You mean to tell me you never borrowed some money from this nigga? I swear to God, it's just a nigga on the internet that's just deciding that he want to fuck with you.
Telling you, man, that's what I blame you, nigga. It's your fault.
People say you're paranoid. Why the fuck would I be paranoid when people I don't motherfucking know have attached themselves to me and won't let go? You got an ex-fan like Uncle Sweetness. I don't even know this motherfucker.
Who's Uncle Sweetness?
He's stalking me.
Uncle Sweetness.
He talking about shit.
This nigga, he would go from being a fan to just fucking with you every day.
Oh my god!
Bro, it's 10,000 of them niggas, bro. That's what you trying to tell
my point.
Bro, yeah, he was hitting me too for no reason.
But think about it. Who has to deal with that more than anybody? Who has to deal with stupid shit
that's
like
true. You deal with that a lot.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie.
So then when somebody turns around and says, you paranoid, you got a bitch who would drive to a nigga's house. You got a motherfucker who will stalk you for 7 years. You got a motherfucker who will stalk you for 5 years. You got another bitch keep sending you fucking messages over and over and over and over and over. And they won't leave you alone. You got that Rashida girl still sending me shit, trying to sue me, trying to put in restraining orders for a nigga that won't even talk to her. You got a nigga in the comment section named Tommy's Hairline. You got all kinds of niggas. Crispy this, crispy that. Here, your daughter ugly. These, I'm going to go to your mama's church. These are, even Oshay, you owe child support. Come on, man. Y'all niggas ain't shit.
Man,
Every one of you. Because if I got a beef with you, I didn't bring up what O'Shea real name was, where he real this. I know how to beef with what I see. Y'all niggas, first thing y'all do. No offense, O'Shea, but you gotta know that was a pussy-ass move for a manosphere man to first words out of his mouth. You on child support.
That wasn't the first words out of my mouth, nigga.
Yeah, it was.
No, it wasn't. Nigga, it's 1:38 of mine. I'm not arguing with you, nigga.
The point is,
my first word. All right, Tommy. Okay, nigga. Okay, I'll see you later, nigga. Okay, we cool. Come on, man. We too old for this shit, man.
Y'all see this?
We old niggas now, man.
Daily.
Okay, man. We old niggas, bro. Damn.
When that person gets tired, y'all say, I don't know why. What the fuck? The first thing y'all do is fuck with someone's personal life. Every time.
Man, nigga, you need all them bitches you got over there on OnlyFans. Nigga, look, go get
even the fact that you brought that up. How's that a diss?
They a diss. I'm just saying.
It's not a diss. It's not having a bitch on OnlyFans. Ain't nothing wrong with having a bitch on OnlyFans.
And then some nigga in the comment section said, no man should have an OnlyFans. Then go talk.
No, there ain't nothing wrong with having a bitch on OnlyFans and getting that
bread. Be known. I make 75.
Just let Tommy talk. Let him talk. Let him get it out.
Get it. 75 grand.
If you got a bitch on OnlyFans getting that bag, ain't nothing wrong with that. I'm all with that.
Brother, listen.
I can see if I was letting the nigga suck my dick. I can see if if a nigga said, well, that's kind of weird. But you got grown men who y'all spend most of y'all day trying to fuck these bitches in your comment section too. I ain't lying, but y'all just mad that it's one of these niggas that's actually doing it.
Hey, I ain't mad at you. Y'all already know how I get down. I'm with the shit, bro. Like, hey, that money.
Man, you hilarious, bro.
Industry, nigga.
I mean,
$1 million.
Nigga, what is wrong with you?
Look, hell no. I know. Whoa. Is that who? Somebody said Kevin. Don't stop playing, y'all. Kevin ain't. Oh, damn. Well,
yeah, I think I seen him in there, Ramil.
That ain't Kevin Samuels.
No, I got him modded up. Though. I got him modded up. That's not him. That's
okay.
Him.
Okay.
No, man. Kevin Samuels.
I told you.
Kevin Samuels not gonna go back.
Here's the thing. I want y'all.
He ain't about to do that. Yeah, but go ahead.
Hold on. I want y'all to just hear this. I have shows where I've done live shows around the country.
Mm-hmm.
You can see me in a suit. Every time I do those live shows, I'm in a suit and a baseball hat.
Okay.
Every one of them, 3-piece suits. These niggas say, you trying to be Kevin. If I was trying to be Kevin, I could sit up here and take all those damn suits I got in my closet. I'll do a video and show all the fucking suits I got. I could sit there and do that. If I wanted to be Kevin, I could say, I got an 8,100 square foot house. I could set up a room in my 8,100 square foot house and reproduce what he got. I got a room where I do my sessions at. It's and people have seen it. I could do it there. I think I've done a couple of shows from there with a fireplace and shit in the background. If I wanted to do this, I could. How am I wanting to be Kevin when I haven't changed the thing I've done?
But that's the problem, though. Tommy, it's like you've been doing it so long, but you haven't found a way to block out the nigga shit, bro. Like, and this is what I think. This is what I say, man. Shout out to Oshay. Shout out to you. Oshay helped fucking put me on this content creator shit, right?
Appreciate
And
it, Oshay. I know
he
you're
was one
trying
of
to.
the niggas that inspired niggas to start doing this content creator shit. To a lot of our defense, bro, listen, you talking about the manosphere this, the manosphere that, bro. A lot of us are new to this shit, bro. Ain't that many even niggas that's been around long enough to know like your track record to keep up with you like that. So, bro, you don't got no enemies over here. Everybody from Ramil to Game Changers to me and a whole bunch of other content creators pay homage and give you your respect, fam. Like no ifs, ands, or buts
James
about
called
it.
my show and I answered my show. Here's what I don't like. I have a show where I always let people on. I'll let a motherfucker have a one-on-one with me. What you have when you say we don't have a problem. Here's the one thing I know about being a content creator. No offense to any of y'all. But the majority of us will end up becoming slaves to our comment section. And the comment section knows it. That's why they will troll people to get them mad at somebody else. They will come as soon as you do your show and they'll say, you know, I heard that Tommy said this about you, Oshay. Game Changer, I heard that Ramil said this about you. And the person will sit there and after a while you get tired of reading this. Because you know that's your fans, and then they'll throw up you a little donation here and there, and they will get you to where you will say something about that person. Because you understand what the audience job is, to be entertained. So what they want to do, push as much fuck shit as possible. So when you ask me not to read the comment section, it's very difficult not to, because I even watched in this show, the more fuck shit they said, the more hype the host got to saying more fuck shit about me.
Yeah, but I'm trying to, but that's what I'm trying to explain to you. Hold on, real quick. Let me tell you this. So you, nigga, you paved the way. We learn from you. We learn from your stalkers. We learn from the crazy ass motherfuckers that chase you around the internet for years and years and years. Trust me, nigga, I'm just now starting and I got like 5 of them. All right. I'm nowhere near your subscriber base. I'm nowhere near doing this. And I got weirdo stalker ass niggas that didn't have a fucking daddy growing up that just won't leave you the fuck alone. That's why I say I blame your ass. But back to the point. We learned through you to do what? You see a nigga talking some fuck shit or whatnot, what have you, bro? Block them and ignore it. That's just it. We really don't tolerate the shit from like, you know, niggas trying to start beef or whatnot, what have you. There's a whole bunch of shit where niggas be on some fuck shit trying to start shit between a lot of different niggas, bro. And we learned the lesson to see who is who, what is what. Like the nigga you called out earlier. It's a bunch of these niggas that's all they do is troll. And I don't know how familiar you are with the manosphere, but the manosphere don't burn. Huh?
Not very at all. That's why.
So that's what I'm telling you. The manosphere has birthed a lot of these leech ass channels that motherfucking operate around the manosphere. Niggas be cool with the manosphere, then they get mad with the manosphere, then they make their own osphere, some lame shit. Because
and their whole job is what y'all have created. It's like it's weird. So once they started, their whole job, it seems weird that they don't just move on with their life. It's to back and fuck with y'all.
Exactly. We agreeing with you. That's what we're saying. Yeah. We got a whole nother sector of lame ass niggas used to be over here, and they mad and shit, and they trying to tear the shit down and call niggas a whole bunch of pedos and shit, bro. So again, we learn from motherfucking watching the bullshit you go through how to handle weirdo, stupid ass niggas that do shit like that. And like I said, you not giving the credit. I mean, niggas don't shout you out every day, but like niggas say shit you say, niggas give you credit. The shit between you and Kevin Samuels, hey. Some of the shit you say is it's outrageous as fuck. Like, hey, man, the Jesus claim and say, hey, brother, you're going a little too far, brother. You're going a little too far.
But I always ask y'all this question. Every time I make that, and I do it on purpose because I know it bothers niggas. Seriously, niggas get mad about stuff. Like if I said Martin Luther King or Malcolm X, you can't compare yourself. And I always say to them, how can you say you can't compare yourself to people who couldn't compare themselves to anything until they became that?
Yeah, but Jesus and God himself, Jesus himself is supposed to be a deity, man. You literally like deifying yourself.
You gotta stop looking at it that way. That's why y'all don't know. I love how people try to be analogous like me, but they don't understand how an analogy works. The person is not saying that person is a God. I said Jesus was not a Christian. Why would you then say that person's a God when you not understand what the person is saying was? They sect that came from Jesus were Christians. He himself wasn't.
Yeah, I'm not talking about that.
He was not God. He was the Son of God.
Yeah, but he's still and he's one and the same as God himself. But
let me tell you something. I'm not a Christian and I'm not a believer. So if it bothers you that fucking much, please understand. I don't care because I don't believe. That's your belief.
Cool. So that's so. But at the same time, you have to
He's a
respect.
great person. I look at him as a literary figure, sir.
Okay,
So
well, that's what I'm saying. But you
that's
still
all I
have
see as a literary figure.
cool, and that's that, and just like, and this is a common thing you keep doing, Tommy. You want everybody else to see everything through your eyes, brother. We're not in your brain.
No, you want me to see it through yours. You're
No,
the one
we
talking
both-
about the analogy I gave.
Listen, again, no.
I want you to stop right now and realize what just happened. And he won't admit it. He said, I want people to see it through my eyes. But he's the one who was offended at my analogy.
First off, hold up. First off, I'm not offended. Secondly,
You
like
mind
I
you
said,
bring it up?
hold on. Let me explain it, bro. Listen to me. Now, damn, I let you talk the whole time. So
You did.
first off, I'm not offended. Secondly, I'm going to go back to an analogy you used earlier about the 80% of people being liberals, right? So if the majority of people in the world, which are Christians, right, and you make a fucking Jesus reference, how would they take it?
First off, I think they will be logical. I'm sorry, sir. I preach logic. I taught logic. So I don't. Whoa, I answer your question. You don't want to answer?
No, go ahead. I'm
I don't ask you questions and don't allow you to answer it. I preach logic. I teach logic. So I don't go around being emotional about a motherfucking reference about God, Jesus, or Muhammad.
Why not?
Because it's not logical. Even
No,
Jesus
because you don't believe in those
if you
things.
read the Bible, which I have. Even Jesus taught the logical aspect over the emotional aspect, sir.
Okay, Jesus is what?
I just Jesus. You see this man go
Yeah,
sir?
man, the religious debate.
Please talk to somebody else. This is getting really.
No, Tommy, no, you trying to run from a fucking logic, bro. No.
Yeah. Oshay, hold on.
It hurt you. My bad, bro.
Bro, the majority of people that
No, we can't. The religious stuff. Hold on. What's the? Hold
that's
on.
what I'm saying, bro. You trying to run from the shit, though.
Oshay, you know that? Oshay,
You trying to run from the shit, though, Tommy, bro. That's what's up, bro.
Man, this shit is funny as hell.
Let's talk about Jesus. I did too much cussing and fucking to be talking about Jesus. Can we talk about something else?
Man, you run, though. You run, Sam. You run, bro.
Let me
let me
ask
bring up the
Tommy
first
one
part.
You too
thing.
good for that, bro. You running, bro.
One thing, man. I want to know, Tommy, like, okay, because I'm never gonna get as for me personally. I'm never gonna be as big as you or Samuels or anything else.
Oh,
I
so
would
you
like to know.
only fans apparently.
Huh?
I thought you've been in my
No.
Big joke. Come
Hold
on,
on.
man.
Hey, let me jump in there real quick.
Hold on. Let Oshay did game changer did logic sphere.
You said I'm never going to be as big as you, and I said, "Oh, you must have seen my OnlyFans." Go ahead.
Oh no.
Big joke.
Oh my god. So what are you looking for? I mean, like with this whole situation, you know, I know people calling you and stuff like that. What is Tommy looking for? I know, like, you don't want people using your shit without giving you credit. Is there something else that you're looking for besides that?
No, listen, I told people, and even when he was on the show, I don't know if he'll admit it, but I told him, I said, like when the guy said earlier, and I really hate when people talk like this because they're just saying stupid shit and oversimplifying it. And please don't get mad when I say these words because I call shit what I see, what it is. It's stupid shit to say, then why don't you just sue him then? When a nigga say that's the same.
That's not stupid to say somebody should sue something you said they
Please let me
stole.
finish and explain why I said it's stupid.
When you said stupid, though,
Say.
you interrupted people for calling something you said stupid. So come on, bro.
No, okay, so you said I can't call it stupid. I called it stupid, and I'm gonna tell you why. That's what I'm doing.
Why is it stupid?
They say, why do you call it that? Because I had to listen to you explain why you thought I should too.
Yeah.
So then now you'd explain why I think that's stupid. You let me finish. Just reiterating it's stupid is not going to change my thoughts.
Well, it will
no, let him answer. Hold on, but I just feel let him answer.
Yeah, let him answer. Let him answer.
Can I just talk to maybe into the 8 niggas that keep trying to jump in? Normal people would let you explain why you think it's stupid. Anyway, it's stupid because it's just like a motherfucker saying, hey, I did that dance and this nigga saw me doing that dance and he doing it. You can't sue him, but you can bring that up. Just like Oshay can say, this nigga is using my talking points if he was saying somebody who used to be a follower of his. He can't sue that man. So it's stupid to say, sue. I can't sue a nigga for using my crossover move. So you're oversimplifying it and you know it.
Okay.
Now,
So if that's the case, then why you asking for money for it then? If you know in the quarter left, you literally
dance, and this nigga saw me doing that dance and he doing it. You can't sue him, but you can bring that up. Just like Oshay can say, this nigga was is using my talking points if he was saying somebody who used to be a follower of his. He can't sue that man. So it's stupid to say sue. I can't sue a nigga for using my crossover move. So you're oversimplifying it and you know it.
okay.
Now,
So if that's the case, then why you asking for money for it then? If you know in the quarter left, you literally just said these niggas are not retiring you on the beach. Okay, now I'm about to pull the clip, but fuck it, I'm just gonna.
No, wait.
Hold on, wait. I want to just say one thing.
oh my God, they're just
Hold on
being
a second.
stupid now.
Wait. Let me just say this real quick. So I did a video about Tyrese and the he said that on the verses, right? He said I want to just tell Tommy this. He said on the verses thing with the Isley Brothers and the Earth, Wind and Fire that his mom was always drunk, but he thanked God for letting him listen to this good music. And I was about to say, it's almost like what Tupac used to say, but I was like, oh shit, Tommy always says, I don't want him to think I took his shit. You know what he said. I didn't even say it because even though you're a crack queen mama, you're a black queen mama, even though Tupac said it, you're the first person that I heard say it on YouTube all the time. So I didn't even say it.
And the manner in which I said it, I was the one who turned it around and said,
yes, you're the manner. Yeah,
to say this. It's fucked up to say that no matter what the fuck this bitch is, she's still a queen.
Yes, you're the only person that I've heard of that said it like that in that slogan in the way that described black woman dysfunction. So I was about to say well, you know what Tupac used to always say? I just left it alone. I'm like, oh shit, I'm gonna have to say, shout out to Tommy Sotomayor. I'm like, you know what, let me just not, because I don't want to get no problems or nothing like that. So I just was like, I took his thing and was like, Tyrese said basically that his mom was always drunk, but thank God she listened, the same kind of thing. I was like, well, shit, Tommy always says the Tupac thing. So I left it alone. I'm like, I'm not trying to get hit for I'm stealing this shit.
But I've never had doing that. Like I will be talking about, there's a YouTuber by the name of LA. And I don't like that nigga. That nigga don't like
the one called LA from Michigan.
He's made several videos about me.
He's still beefing with you?
No, we don't have no beef now. But I'm saying is
that was hilarious.
I still will, and he's a small YouTuber, very small. I will say something that he said and will say, like LA say. I don't know why, but I'm just that person. If you said it, I like giving you the credit. I like letting people go see you.
I have to jump in real quick. I do the same shit. On the video that I was covering, Takeoff's death, R.I.P. Takeoff, I even shouted out Tommy when I said something that Tommy says generally. You got to give people credit. It's funny that they didn't bring up the fact that Oshay, or the fact that Kevin Samuels constantly copied that Tupac reference that Tommy said, but let's get back into it. I'm not going to disturb it. Let's get it.
Too. Like, to me, the most fun part about this is this. When I quote, like, people got mad that Cat Williams said, yeah, I got that shit from that nigga. Because I went over in his comment section, he had said something that I had said. Mm-hmm. And he was one of the few people who said, yes, that's why I heard it. And I was like, thank you, that's all. But it's simple to do. So when he said it, think about how many people went to watch my stuff. It didn't take anybody from him, but it brought somebody to me. When I say Oshay, if I say Oshay name in my show, even if I'm just sitting there when you come in the comment section, I say, hey, what's up, my man Oshay? Y'all need to go check him out. People who watch me will now go watch you. It won't take it from me.
That's true.
But it helps out. And you notice I've never had a problem doing that. Every time you come
No, yeah. That's true. That's true.
Because so if I do it, why is it that people don't understand why I'm saddened when I don't see it happen? That's all. You can say that I'm bitching, I'm moaning, but y'all know I do it to people smaller than me. So why wouldn't I expect it to happen?
Well, the way you be.
So let me say this.
Appreciate you, Oshay. Thanks for coming through, Oshay, man. I'm going to Game Changer and Live Sphere. And I guess I'm gonna play that clip after that. But go ahead, Game Changer.
Okay, thanks. So when we spoke, I don't want you to be under the impression that the Manosphere is doing what other people are doing to you, and that is, they're calling, trolling, or trying to take a piece of what you got, or trying to share in your success or something like that. When I called you, I was calling simply as a person that listens and subscribes to both you and Kevin.
And you remember, I just thought you were a caller.
I understand.
Any videos or anything. When I open up my line, whoever calls, whether you have a show or not, I'm calling because I want it to be a fair conversation where you can call in. So I didn't think you would do anything other than addressing the issue. If I didn't want other people to hear other people's side, I shouldn't have opened my damn lines up.
No, I hear you, and trust me, and notice that I'm not trying to capitalize off this. This is a Ramil stream. I didn't stream the call, on my show all day yesterday, and
I wouldn't care if you did. If you're a businessman,
I get it, but you see, but what I'm saying, Tommy, is I'm
the sleazeball here. I'm the sleazeball.
No, I'm not saying you're
he should have. No, listen. if he came on my show and it was a relatively good conversation, what would be wrong for him taking the clip out? Remember, I broadcast for fucking 5 hours. If you call me and talk for 30 minutes, you be smart for putting that up.
All right, fair enough. The reason why I didn't do it is because my purpose of calling was really to end the beef. You say that people are calling in to start beef because they want to see, they want to see the fireworks and shit like that. The chat room just want to see brothers rumble and stuff. I don't want to see that happen. That's why I didn't put it up. I'm like, okay, this might start some fireworks because Kevin do come to my show from time to time too. And you actually been to my show, you just don't remember. So it's like, okay, you know something? I'm not even gonna start any fireworks with it. I'm gonna just hope that it buries. And I left it alone. Trust me. I'm not trying to start beef or anything like that. So when I called you the other night, it was really on some, how can we get this resolved? What if he just stopped using your materials? It was really on that. It was really on that.
Remember, it even got to the point where the only time I
do all this explaining.
Hold on, Lodgefield. Go ahead and let him finish. Because it was their phone call. It was their phone call.
I said in that video, I said, okay, you're fine. You're asking the same question like a bunch of different ways.
Yeah. And it was
at that point I had, but wait a minute. But even you should have understood that because I gave you about 30 to 40 minutes of my time. And as you know, there was a lot of people wanting to get on the talk. So how can I just keep answering the same question?
So Tommy, did I leave calmly? Like, something?
No, but I'm saying, but I didn't have a problem. Did I make a video? Did I, after you left, talk shit about you? Did I the next day talk shit about you? I had no beef. That's why I was shocked when you were in here when I was talking to him, when you kept saying, I ain't what you said, but that ain't what you meant. You know better than to say that. And I'm like, hold on. If I'm here to explain what the fuck I meant, I don't need you trying to tell me I meant something else. It was you who had to ask the same question 99,000 damn ways because you couldn't understand my answer, apparently. So don't then try to explain what I was saying. When I'm talking to the man, I can explain it myself.
Tommy,
I understand.
Hold on. So for any of y'all to sit up there and try to act like, oh, he's here, he ain't trying to tell what happened, motherfucker, I showed up on my own. No one asked me.
Tommy, what I'm saying is,
I'm good with that. I'm good with that, game. But let me, cause I gotta get. Let me go ahead, Lodgefield, because I see what's going on now.
All right.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
But go ahead, Lodgefield. Go ahead.
There's too much to explain.
You're right. I got that strong female energy because I was raised by a bitch. So that's why I talk against that shit. Because I got it, nigga. So no matter what the fuck you say, you got more female energy than me, nigga. Because you know me, motherfucker. That's why anytime I show the fuck up, you want to say something in the comment section. Because you're nigga glad that I'm here, nigga. You're hoping I say something to your motherfucking ass. There's no bigger female energy than the nigga in the comment section talking about another motherfucking man he don't know. But he damn know him from being online following his ass now. Female energy, nigga.
All right, go ahead, bro. Go ahead.
About some female energy. These pussy niggas is writing in the comment section. There's no more female energy than that. Fuck, I look like going around with a nigga trying to talk shit behind a nigga and say shit to him. You motherfuckers want my attention. That's why you writing this shit. If you didn't have female energy, you go somewhere else. I'm on the stage, nigga. How you out there throwing tomatoes talking about some you feel better? You paid for the entry, nigga. Let's ride.
This is like, I got to compare you to Wale, bro, because Wale is one of the artists who got all the #1 records, all the #1 hits and all the shit, but he can't stop looking at Drake. That's what you got going on, bro. And
look, my whole job has been that I fuck with the comments. Hold on a second. I'm a roaster. Somebody said Tommy took a shot at me. See, they brought somebody named LA in. I didn't take a shot at LA. People who heard the show, did I take a shot at LA? Nope. I said when LA, if I say something that LA said, I will shout him out and tell people where I got it from.
But
somebody
see,
done told him, or either he's watching and somehow done turned it in. You took a shot at me. That's why niggas ain't shit.
but see, this is what
What's that nigga? But hold on, I just feel about a good point. What do you think about that? You kind of like Wale. You got the #1 hits, but you still looking at Drake. I think that's I like that metaphor. What you think?
Hold on, I know this nigga ain't got to explain. Wait. How the nigga giving Tommy a compliment? Hold on. This nigga giving Tommy a compliment? This nigga giving Tommy a compliment? I just want to make this for the record. Logic Sphere giving Tommy a compliment. Because you is, nigga, you sucking his dick, remember?
I have my disagreements with Tommy.
No, nigga, you sucking his dick, right? How I was sucking his dick before, right? You sucking his dick right
That's
now.
why. That's another thing. That's another thing. What Mr. Fantastic said. That's ridiculous that men say this stupid shit. When if you compliment a man, you sucking his dick, but then those same men. Hold on, wait, let me finish. Let me finish, please. But those same men will accept compliments from other men.
But hold on. No. That is a good point. Hold on, Logisphere. I do gotta hear you out on this. I gotta hear you out, Logisphere.
Yeah, explain your way out, nigga. Logic your way out this way.
Let Logisphere go. Go ahead, brother. Go ahead.
Because I ain't scared, bro. I'll say it to your face, nigga.
Go ahead, Logisphere. It's on you, bro. Go ahead.
You sucking dick to
Now
me?
I'm looking, and you. This where it get cringy. This where it get cringy with Tommy. Whenever he started like focusing on bullshit, it's like when you was live, you was like, I got 6,000 people watching me right now, and Donovan Sharp got 450 people watching, and you mean he can't talk to me? That shit get cringy.
Hold on. You said, you know what's cringy? Is you skipping what that man said to add something else? I'm confused.
Exactly. Now he want to jump over that shit, Tommy. Yeah, he want to jump over it.
No.
Wait, sir. Mr. Logic Sphere, he went from sucking my dick to now throwing darts.
Hold on. Let
I don't know how
Logisphere.
that happened.
I
How
said,
did you go from sucking my dick to throwing darts? What just happened?
I
What did I
never.
do wrong?
Hold on. Let Logisphere explain it.
And now
Hold
you
on.
want to bring up something that's cringy? It was cringy when you describe a man giving another man a compliment as sucking dick. Only faggots would do that, sir. And you must be a fag. You compared giving a man a compliment to sucking a dick, you fag.
Did you say he ghosted you
You
like
fag.
that?
And let's talk about that dick sucking fag. Do you want to skip that fag? You don't want to talk about that dick sucking fag? You were asked a direct question, fag. Now all of a sudden the fag is going somewhere else because he don't want to talk about them dicks in his mouth. The fag done moved on to something else. Come on, fag. Let's go back to talk about that dick sucking fag.
Hold on. Logisphere.
Come on, talk about that dick sucking fag. You were asked the question. Ramil, can you get him to answer it? Because he won't answer it.
Look at him. You are the. This is emotional.
What do you mean? Look at him. There was a direct question that was asked of you, and you're not answering it. I don't know why you're not answering it.
What's
He
the
won't
point?
answer it. Damn.
I was talking.
He asked you a question and you won't answer it. You tried to turn it into, well, didn't you say this about Kevin? Or didn't you say this about Donovan McNabb? Or whoever the fuck? No, let's talk about this dick sucker. That was a really good question.
Okay, so let's talk about you and Kevin Samuels.
You don't want to talk about this dick sucking. Ramil,
No more dick sucker, my nigga.
Can you turn the witness? I would like to turn the witness into a hostile witness.
I want to hear what Logisphere got to say. Yeah, but I want to see it. Logisphere, go ahead.
That's what's going on
He
because
won't answer it though.
We're not talking about dick sucking no more. I don't want to talk about that.
Yeah, chill.
Oh, so we don't want to explain why grown men say to another grown man, if he compliments a man, he's sucking his dick?
I didn't say that.
That wasn't Logisphere,
Oh, you
brother.
a fucking lie.
That was.
I didn't say that.
Oh well,
You
if
didn't
it was
say
on another stream, I don't know. If it
You
was
didn't
on
say
another stream.
it.
I think about the chat room.
First of all,
nigga.
okay, now back.
I don't know, but let Logisphere get this point out, bro. Go ahead, brother.
I just want to know why anybody would say it to anybody. I think that's weird. Why would the liking of somebody
I didn't
mean
say nothing about
sucking the
sucking
dick?
dick. Now,
Okay,
first of all, on one end you'll say this nigga stole my shit. He unoriginal. I'm this. I did that. This that. And then you start talking about working with the nigga.
No, sir. I can explain that to you if you'd like. I
Then you
said I
said the
didn't.
nigga wasn't willing to work with you.
So I can explain it to you if you like, because I did it on my show. Did I not, Game Changer?
Yeah, you gave an explanation.
Sure did. So if you didn't hear it, nigga, that's your bad, not mine.
Because there ain't no reason to say a nigga stole from you and then he unwilling to work for you.
That's not how it happened, sir.
And I'm talking about the stream you
But
did.
that's not how it happened. When he asked me if I want to work with him now, I said no.
Then look, you said he did this, he did that, and this why we
That's
can't.
not how it happened, and you don't want to hear how it happened. A normal person would say, oh, Tell me how it happened. Why is what's wrong with y'all niggas? Y'all motherfuckers are dumb. If someone says that's not how it happened, the next word should be, how did it happen?
How many streams have you done on Kevin Samuels? I watched them. I can reference all of them.
Yes, because you a fucking fan, bitch.
I am
You a fan, bitch.
That's why I can
So
say
reference them.
That's why I can say I'm disappointed when you start.
You're a fan, so reference them.
I can say I'm disappointed when you start.
So then if you watched them, you would have heard me say this. When you asked that question, sir, let me answer it.
Go ahead.
Why would a man ask you a question but don't want the answer to it when you can explain it to him? You can explain it to him. It's very simple.
Answer the question.
The order went this way. The people kept telling me that this man is just like you. I knew nothing about him. So what I did was reach out to that man just like I reached out to this show. You can be big or small. I reach out to everyone. I reached out to Jessica X, and I don't know that motherfucker for nothing. They were talking about me. I saw my name. I said, I'm willing to come on your show. Look at how many of you niggas shows I've been on, big or small. So don't try to act like it would be strange where if somebody says, hold on, wait. This is how me and Tyreek met. People said you and him kind of say the same thing. So then we ended up doing a show together.
So you fell victim to the chat like you was talking about earlier.
Sir, I wanted to talk to him. If we got the same message, we need to unite.
So you unite with a nigga you think stealing your shit?
Did you just hear what the fuck y'all hear what this nigga's doing? He knows what the fuck I just said. I didn't know what Tyreek did. They just said you and this nigga talk alike. I didn't know what Jessica did. I just saw my name in the title.
We talking about you.
Sorry, you could be a fucking pedophile that I'm talking to you right now. I don't know it.
We talking about you and Kevin.
Oh my!
Between you and
That's
Kevin.
the point, fool. I didn't know him. I said a man. They came in the comment section and said, "This man speaks like you. I'd like to see y'all talk on the show together." I brought Jared Taylor on my show, and I didn't know what the fuck he was standing for. What the fuck is wrong with you, fool?
So now he didn't come to your show. Now he a faggot.
Sir, I knew nothing about him. This thing. Look, if you find out next week that I beat my girl, that won't change the fact that today you talked to me not knowing it.
Right.
Jesus Christ.
Right.
And then y'all understand this. Look, talking to a black man is like this. This is a grown man. And then he giggles after it. A grown man that knows what he's saying is stupid. If you don't know someone and you talk to them, that's all you're doing. You're just talking to them. I interview people.
But you willing to work with them.
I interview people.
Man, get the fuck out of here, man.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I've been around 10 years. What type of people have you seen me interview?
Man,
Name
get
them.
out of here, man.
And his words now is, get out of here, man.
This is what happened when niggas think somebody successful and now it's time to work together and shit.
Sir, I was doing it with Oshay and he was smaller than me.
Man, get the fuck out of here. O'Shea just told you.
Okay, game changer. Anybody, y'all are just gonna let him sit up here and just keep doing this shit now? None of y'all are gonna stop and say, this nigga has worked with people of all sizes.
Listen, calm down, bro. Listen, I'm again. The same show you was on with mine.
I work with Jeff. This nigga's a liar. And I work with everyone. And this nigga's a fucking bag. And he goes, I've had everybody on my show.
My nigga, you gotta stop going off. So Tommy, let me
Shut up, pussy.
Hold on, Tommy, listen. This is what I'm trying to tell you.
Nigga crying.
Same show that we do all
Yeah, I'm crying and you a fan, bitch. So no matter how much I cry, you a fan. And you can't take that shit away. You fucking fan.
See what I said, Tommy?
You still a fan, bitch. You still a fan, bitch.
That's the second day.
You still a fan.
You never want to meet your heroes. You never want to meet them.
Oh, that's
Exactly. That's why these niggas upset, because they don't met their fucking hero.
And he's
Don't call the man your hero now.
opposite.
Bro, don't call the man your hero, bro. Come on, you make yourself look bad. Anyway, Tommy.
I'm y'all niggas heroes. That's why y'all niggas doing it. That's why every time I say something, y'all niggas say something. A whole damn comment. Tommy crying. Y'all know I'm right.
Tommy is that nigga. Tommy, wait.
Y'all know I'm right. Y'all know I'm right. Y'all have watched 15 years and see me interview everyone. And just because this bitch is upset, he can't say one simple thing, which is Tommy has interviewed everyone. He won't see.
Tommy, you saying y'all?
And the niggas on the panel won't say it either. They know for a fact I've interviewed everyone. I don't care how big or small you are. I
Niggas
interviewed.
gotta stop. Niggas gotta stop. So listen,
Tommy,
This
right
is hilarious.
quick, fantastic. Let me go for a second.
Tommy's not lying at all. I have a Tommy interview on the channel. Go check that out.
Fantastic,
Hold
right
on,
quick.
DC, I'm gonna give it to you. Hold on, DC.
Tommy,
Hold
let's
on.
Hold on. Let Fantastic, because I did let you kind of go.
Tommy, like you said, it's not y'all, it's this nigga that said you're his hero, okay? The same nigga that said you're his hero today was when you was on my show, much smaller platform right now. What have you? Appreciate you coming through.
See?
Hold on. Appreciate you coming through, Tommy. And he had so much criticism to say about how, oh, niggas let Tommy talk and y'all sucking his dick.
Yeah, nigga,
and y'all didn't do all this shit.
nigga, I don't appreciate how he acting, nigga.
No, don't run now,
Y'all
nigga.
niggas, because nigga, everywhere he go, y'all niggas just agree with the nigga. And let him out the hook.
Now you're his hero. See,
That's
this is why
what
she's a fan. This is why you should never be a fan of another man. Nigga, I
Right.
got all the respect in the world for you, nigga. I'm not a fan of yours, bro. I'm not a fan of no grown
I
ass
don't
man.
hate you, nigga. I just don't like how you be moving out here. I don't care how this nigga try to make it seem like I don't like you or some shit.
Nah, nigga, you just mad because
Good, then hold on. Let's all calm down.
That's gonna come
Y'all, hold on a second. Let's all calm down for a second. If you don't hate me, because I don't hate you and I don't dislike it. Oh, Jesus Christ.
He can't. He's a fan. He can't hate you if he's a fan. He's an admitted fan. He just
I
admitted
just
it,
don't
remember?
understand why black folks can't do something simple as if somebody's saying something, I wasn't yelling at him, I wasn't anything. I said 4 words. I don't. I ain't.
Well, because it's a narrative going on.
What did you do to your hero, Tommy?
I'm saying what you said. Now I'm trying to just ask a simple question. If you shut the fuck up for 2 seconds.
Go ahead.
All I want to know then, I tried to talk to you very nicely and explain the question you asked.
Right.
My answer was 100% on point, that I interview everyone. But you kept trying to make it be, you knew who he was and you just mad that he didn't come, so now he this. I interview everyone and I have a long list, and some people started writing it in the comment section. That's my job. Unlike y'all, when y'all just on here to fuck around, I treat this as a job. And I interview whoever the fuck someone says they want to see on the show. I don't have to know them, because my point is to get to know them on the show. As a matter of fact, if it's anybody in the comment section who's ever been on my show, they will tell you. When they try to tell me about them before they come on the show, I tell them, don't. I want it to be natural. I want to find out about you when I talk to you. Every one of them, I say that.
Now, let me say this. Have you heard the term never meet your hero?
Yes, but I'm going to ask you, are you going to acknowledge anything I said? I said and gave a great explanation. I don't understand this. I did it, and
Okay,
you
so
won't acknowledge it.
the nigga
You
was
accuse me of
stranger.
something. Let me ask you something. If you accuse somebody of something, and they then try to explain it, are you not going to at least say if it makes
Okay, let me address what you just said. So you saying that you didn't know who he was, you was just willing to talk to him.
And I named several other people I didn't know who they were. So it wasn't the first time. So I have a track record of doing this.
So when did he become a faggot?
So again, he will not accept my answer after telling me it wasn't a good answer. Now he wants to go to another thing instead of saying, can we
Tommy,
clear
you
this?
always had a problem with this man. Stop trying to act like you didn't know who he was and stuff, man.
I'm not trying to act like it. I didn't. As a matter of fact, you never heard me make a video prior to that. You never heard me make a video about him.
You did like 3 live streams on him.
Okay, did you hear what he just said? Did anybody hear what I just said? I said you never heard me make a video prior. Nigga, if you made a video today and you made 5 more this week, if you say I never made a video prior to Tommy coming on the show, you be correct. Why would I keep trying to? That's why when somebody says they don't have
That's
a problem
Tommy's
with
audio.
you,
Is that me
it's
or him?
obvious to do when he keeps doing that.
I think that's him. I thought that was me.
Nah, it's Tommy's
You barking a
audio.
little bit over there.
The point is, you're lying when someone tells you I did not know
Hey,
this person.
You borging, brother. You borging heavy, Tommy. You borging heavy.
So
What does that mean?
You
What does that
borging.
mean? I'm heavy.
Your internet going in and out. You're pausing a lot. Your connection.
So I'm just gonna tell you like this. I don't believe you just interview random niggas like that.
Oh God. Okay, I'm done.
Hey,
No,
hold on. This is the internet.
none. You tell me and they show proof that
Oh
he
my
believe
God.
it.
Hold on. Because the thing is that I'm not trying to hit on one subject too long because everybody trying to hit on.
Because it's just different.
Tell me I don't believe when I gave example after example. I don't believe. I don't know Romeo, fool.
I don't.
I've never heard of this man.
Your name.
And yet I'm here.
That's the only
You
reason
fucking
you are here. That's the only reason why you show up. You try to act like you wouldn't work with everybody, but you only pop up when your name involved. That's it.
Actually,
He said he would only pop up if his name's involved. Why else would he pop up if he doesn't know anybody? And Tommy is absolutely correct. He does interview anybody and let anybody on his platform. You can call in. He jumps on anybody's live stream. So they cap in there. Before I end this stream and get on to the next one, we have a lot to react to here. Never mind. We having some technical issues, y'all. We're going to have to wrap this one up.
That's all, folks.
All right, we got the servers back running. If anybody wanted to call in before the show is done to state a point or make a comment or debate something, I seen y'all going back and forth in the comment section. If y'all wanted to call in, speak on the matter, speak on Tommy being on Rumble right now instead of YouTube. Any last thoughts? Hit that link right there. It's very easy to call in if y'all want to call in before we wrap up the show and get on to the next topic. Speak now or forever hold your peace on this topic. I'm giving y'all the chance. I'm going to give y'all some time as well to trickle into the call thing. We have unlimited number on the panel. So it doesn't, actually, I'm not going to say unlimited, but there's a lot. It can go up to a lot. So y'all can call in and it will display. The link is in the comments. I dropped it there. Any last words before we wrap up?